Hey there, Tesla fans. Aaron Rath here from Rat's Tesla, and today a little bit different of a video. I live in Colorado, as you can tell. See you Buffs, go Buffs. I live in northern Colorado, so I can't install the product that I got that I really want to install. One, because of temperatures, and two, we're supposed to have snow tomorrow. We had snow last week, so I haven't had a chance to do this install. But I wanted to make sure that you guys could see this great product, because I think it might be another 2 weeks or so before I can get this installed. And I did not want to hold out on this video. So let's talk about today's product and our sponsor for today's video, our friends at Fusion Motorsports. Let's take a look at what they sent out to me. So like I said, a little bit different video. I would really like to be installing this. This is a carbon fiber rear spoiler made by our friends at Fusion Motorsports. And this is very beautifully made. Comes already with the 3M tape installed. Very, very nice carbon fiber. Now they make this in both matte and glossy carbon fiber. If you know Slowpoke, my Model Y, you know that I have mine in glossy carbon fiber. So they sent me the glossy carbon fiber one. I think we're gonna get the matte carbon fiber to go on my wife's car because that's what she's going with. But this width from this corner to this corner covers the entire back span of the door that goes up and down. This is very nicely made. As we look at this weave in this carbon fiber, you can see that there are no blemishes in this. This is a very nice carbon fiber item. Now, if you recognize the name Fusion Motorsports, you recognize them from my dash that I have in my car and my steering wheel as well. And I'll put a link to those videos up above so you can check that video out as well. But Fusion Motorsports makes a top-notch product, and I'll make sure that I put this on my Instagram when I get it installed. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'll have my Instagram handle. It's always in the description, but I'll put it on the screen right here for you so you can see this, because this is very, very well made, and I cannot wait to get this put on Slowpoke. Like I said, all right, so I did get a little time here. We got warm, so I know in my earlier part of my video, I may have said that I wasn't gonna get a chance to put it on, but I am. So this is what it looks like. It's just dry fit on. I'm gonna kind of walk you through real quick steps on how to put it on, but basically you wanna make sure that these edges line up on both sides. So on this side, you can see I have about 1/8 of an inch. And on this side, I have that same 1/8 of an inch. And you can see on this one from Fusion, they did a great job lining up this body panel and this break in the body panel into the break in the spoiler, and then the same on the other side. So let's get real quick. So the best way to do it is to get a dry fit like this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some blue tape, painter's tape, and I'm gonna put it on the top here to kind of create a spot to line it up with. Then I will cut that along the edge here very carefully. And then you can peel all the tape off. And you can see that this one, the wing sits on the top of the car. It doesn't wrap around the bottom. So what you gotta do is you gotta get a helper, put it in place, and then push it down. Because if you push it down where it doesn't belong, that's where it sits, and you're gonna have to take it off and redo it. So if you can get a helper, that's the best way to do it. If you can't get a helper, just do it slow, do half the tape at a time, and then go from there. But I'm gonna get some blue tape. I'll show you how I work that, and then we'll get this installed. Okay, so you can see here that I actually ended up taping it in 3 spots. I haven't cut through it yet, but I have 3 spots because I wanted to be very careful and make sure that this underneath here lines up nice and tight. Let's zoom back out here. So you want this to be nice and tight underneath there. So I kind of put it in place and taped it on each side and in the middle. And you can see that they're not cut. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these so that I have lineup points and a point to push them to. I also am gonna get some help. So next step will be to take this off and then peel all the 3M tape and push it back into place very carefully, very straight, and then press it into place. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show this to you. All right, so now I have it on, but you'll notice in this corner that I had just one corner that just like to pop loose just a little bit. So we taped it tight in place. We'll let that sit there for a little bit, but the rest of it lines up and sit on there just perfect. Man, this looks good on there. So this is the aggressive spoiler for a Tesla Model Y from our friends at Fusion Motorsports, and I'll have a link in the description of it on the screen right now, and then obviously a link in the description down below. Make sure you use Rat's Tesla, and that'll get you $50 off. They make quality products. Like I said, I have the dash and the steering wheel that they've sent me, and now this, and I am super impressed with all the products that they have sent. Like I said, they now have, they're making 4 different spoilers right now. They're making this one in the glossy and this one also in matte. And then they're making a performance one that looks just like the Performance Model Y in both matte and glossy as well. And you can get those from their website. I'll put a link in the description and I'll put it down here as well. If you use the code RATS Tesla, that'll get you some money off at checkout. So make sure you use that code and get some off. But I will tell you that they make really, really good products. I have been very pleased with their dash that they sent me in the gray, and also in the steering wheel that they sent me. They've been top-notch products, and they are quick to ship. They get your products out to you quick, and they make really good products. You can get your new rear spoilers, real carbon fiber in matte and glossy from Fusion Motorsports, and I'll have the website down below in the description and right here. And make sure you use RATS Tesla at checkout for a discount. That'll get you a nice discount on any products that you buy. Check out their dashes, their steering wheels that they make now. They make top quality products. Super impressed with Fusion Motorsports. So go check them out and go get your own. That'll do it for today's video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming up and a lot of fun videos. We also have a really good video on battery maintenance. So go check that out. I'm going to put that right here so you can check it out and check, you know, it's just a good video to understand how to manage your battery and to get battery life back. But thanks for watching today. As always, get out, go drive, be safe, have fun, and we will catch you in the next video.